In the SOMA Breathwork journey, there are 3 main parts. Part 1 is rhythmical breathing. So what happens is you're literally breathing in a rhythm to beats of music. It looks like this. So you're breathing in through your nose, into the belly, and then you're breathing out through your mouth. It's super helpful if you make a just to help your body relax. So just make a sound on the exhale, no matter what the sound is. Whatever comes out is perfect. What this rhythmical breathing does is it pulls us into something called heart coherence. So when we're going through our day and we're focused on one thing here and then the other thing here, and we're being pulled in all these directions, what happens is our thoughts begin to turn erratic and our brain waves are erratic, which means our decisions are erratic, and then our actions are erratic. So when we start to breathe in a rhythm, we start to actually pull our brain waves into alignment. When we do that, our actions get better, our thoughts get better, our organs and our muscles respond better. So heart coherence, brain coherence, our entire organism begins to work in alignment, in flow. And all that happens simply through breathing in a rhythm. So powerful. Part 2 of the SOMA Breathwork journey is a breath hold out. So you'll hear the instructor cue you to take a full breath in and then exhale all the air out and hold. So it looks like this. Now, I want to give you the keys to the kingdom here. The most important thing you can do in a breath hold out is relax. So when we're holding our breath out, what we're attempting to do is actually raise our levels of carbon dioxide and lower the levels of oxygen that are in our blood. Why on earth would we do this? It's uncomfortable. You're going to feel a fear response kick in very, very soon. So why would we spend any time doing this? It seems like a terrible idea. We all know we need oxygen, right? The key is we need the right amount of oxygen, but most of us walk around over-oxygenated and we're not even aware of it. When we have too much oxygen in our bloodstream, what happens is that the oxygen actually stays attached to the hemoglobin, to that red blood cell, and it's not able to let go. The actual key to getting oxygen into our muscles, our brain, and our organs is carbon dioxide. As we raise those levels of carbon dioxide, there's something called the Bohr effect, which simply means that carbon dioxide gets high enough and it goes to that oxygen molecule and it releases it from the hemoglobin in the bloodstream and allows that oxygen to now be put back into our body, into our muscles, to go up to our brain. Other benefits of holding our breath out and raising carbon dioxide levels, we actually can build new blood vessels. That's right. Instead of going and having surgery on your heart, like a bypass, you actually can build your own natural bypass just by holding your breath out. It won't happen overnight, but continue to practice. Other things, stem cells. Stem cells do not like oxygen. They like carbon dioxide, low oxygen environments. So stem cells, they hide in our bone marrow. But when we get the carbon dioxide to rise and the oxygen to lower, guess what? Stem cells come out to play. They come out to heal our body. Yes, this is proven by science, and there are many studies still being done to continue to make sure and see and look at this crazy information. So instead of spending tens of thousands of dollars getting injections, maybe, if you're willing, you can use your own stem cells. Pretty cool. Other things, you're gonna lower inflammation, you'll get lower heart rate, You'll have better stamina, better endurance. I mean, just a litany. If you look up intermittent hypoxia on the internet, you will find a litany of information related to all these healing benefits of just lowering that oxygen level and raising our carbon dioxide levels. Okay, so part 2, did I emphasize that enough? Hold your breath out and relax. Now, the key, guys, seriously, you've got to relax, okay? So if you exhale too much, am I relaxed? Totally not relaxed, okay? Do not over exhale. Just find your sweet spot, okay, on that exhale. That's it. Now, when you need to take a breath in, all you're going to do is take a little sip of air in and then exhale it right back out like this. And then drop right back into that state of breathlessness. We want to work up to holding that breath for 2 to 3 minutes, okay? We're only going to do a few rounds. It's not recommended to do this 15 times in a day. That is too much. So we need just a little bit of breath holding every single day for the best healing benefits. This leads us into part 3. Part 3 is a breath hold in. So you're going to hear your instructor say, breathe all the way in, breathe all the way in, breathe all the way in, and hold. Now, there's magic that happens here too. So on that inhale hold, what we ask you to do is squeeze your pelvic floor muscles, Kegel, hold back urine. So you know how when you have to go to the bathroom and you have to squeeze those muscles in and up? That's exactly what we're doing here. You want to squeeze those muscles. It's called the pelvic floor or the mula bandha in yogic terms. We're going to pull those muscles all the way up. You're going to feel energy coming up your body, through the heart, through the throat, through the head. And we're going to focus attention right here on the third eye. And there is an actual nerve that comes all the way up through there and ends right there. Okay? What this does is it gives us a boost of serotonin, a little bit of adrenaline, so we get a little boost of energy, dopamine, and even oxytocin. You cannot go wrong with this. Rhythmical breathing, breath hold out, breath hold in. You're gonna feel like $1,000,000. So that's what we're gonna do. Are you ready?